Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. When I was going to college, I hoped and prayed that I got in. I did all the work that I needed to do, and I got in. And then once I got in, I realized, ooh, now I have to find a way to pay for it, and I have to do the work. Well, a wonderful benefactor appeared, and I was working along with it and doing everything I could, and I worked really hard for my grades, for great grades. And I graduated with honors and I won the President's Cup for leadership. And then I was like, ooh, now I got to take my GREs. And I hope to get into graduate school. Now, I didn't know what graduate school was. In fact, my family was like, we thought you already graduated. But I got into graduate school and it's like, ooh. And then I had to work hard. And I worked really, really hard. Got through the master's. It was time for the PhD. It's like, oh, please. And I worked really hard. You have to work really hard to get out of the coursework. And then you have to take the comps. And the comps are either 5-day at home or 3-day take in-house. And you take these exams that cover everything from the beginning of sociology to that point. And you have to work really, really hard and you pass your comps. And then you have to pick a dissertation topic and you have to have that approved. And you have to design your research and you have to have that approved. And then you have to write it and you have to have it pass your committee. And when all of that is done and signed off on, you get your degree. There were times that I felt like giving up, but really only one big time that I just didn't know what to do, and it had nothing to do with school. It had everything to do with other things that had happened. But I knew that to get the prize that I went in for, I had to keep working. Here's the thing. I know more people now who are contracting COVID and dying from COVID than I did at the beginning of the pandemic. And it's because we've gotten through some things, and now we throw our hands up in the air and say, I'm done. It's not done with us. And as I've watched close friends and family members struggle with this thing, because it's ugly, and had friends, parents die from this thing, because it's ugly. And it feels like it's getting closer and closer because we don't want to finish the work. There are all these variants because we won't do what's necessary to see it finish. We won't wear a mask. We won't stay 6 feet apart if we have to go out. We won't stay in if we don't have to go out. We won't limit the interactions that we have with groups of people because we want it to be done. And there were many times I wanted my dissertation to just be written, but I had to write it. There were many times I just wanted to go ahead and be done with undergrad, but I had to finish. Let's not get this close and not see the thing through. I love you and I can't wait to hug and hold you and see you face to face. But I will do everything necessary just to make that happen. I love you.